My name is Michael Dvorchak. I am a sophomore computer information systems major and proud recipient of the Columbia Gas of Pennsylvania Student Scholarship Fund and the Eberly Family Scholarship. My mother died when I was 12 years old. So my father Mike worked extra shifts in the Maple Creek mine to support me and my older brother Josh, who needed help with his college expenses. When the mine closed, my father was forced to take an early retirement, and I began to wonder how I would afford a college degree. Because of the Columbia Gas and Eberly scholarships, I am able to focus on my studies at Cal U. My dad has always guided me in the right direction and emphasized the importance of a good education, and my brother has been a great role model and mentor as I pursue a career in computer information systems. I would not be where I am today without their support. And I would not be where I am today without the support from the Columbia Gas and Eberly scholarships. I would like to thank both organizations for their kind generosity. You are helping to make bright futures for all of us. One day I would like to be able to provide assistance to another student who has lost a parent and needs financial assistance to attend college. Thank you.
In May 2009, I accomplished a dream that as a single mom I thought would never come true. I earned my bachelor's degree in biology from California University of Pennsylvania. My story begins with my 3 wonderful children, Jonathan, Mary, and Devin, who arrived before my college career. They are my joy and inspiration. They are everything to me. Stepping back 3.5 years ago, I found myself working at a job that was gratifying but didn't present any opportunity for advancement. I decided that I needed to move in a new direction and earn my bachelor's degree. During my first semester, I quickly realized there wasn't enough of me to go around. Working full-time, going to school, and doing everything a mom does was taking its toll on me. Something had to give. In 2007, everything changed. That is when I learned that I was the recipient of the Laverne Basil Witch Ritchie Scholarship. My prayers were answered because I was able to focus on being a student and a mom. I was able to walk away from that dead-end job and give my studies and my children the attention that they deserved. As a Cal U alumna, I've never seen my future so open with so many possibilities. As I prepare to step back into the workforce, I thank you for making my dreams become a reality.
I'm sure that not a day goes by that you don't sigh and wonder why, but you find the strength that helps you find your way back home where you are. Behold the lake, the moon and stars, and know that we love you much more than words could say. So this day may you find